Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my weight loss journey vlog. These will be posted every Wednesday. So I am currently on a journey to lose 120 pounds. I am 5 foot and the highest weight that I have ever been is the highest weight that I've ever been is 310 pounds. I am currently 271 as of this morning. Before I found out I was pregnant, I was 286. When I was pregnant, I got down to 264. When I had my son, I was 270. No, I wasn't. I'm sorry. I was 276 when I had my son. I am now 271, 5 months later, a pound a month. But, yeah, guys, so the lowest I've been in the past few weeks is 264, and I've kind of fell off again. So I need to, get back on it. So I am here to share my journey with you guys. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and how I did this last week, please continue to watch. So, thank you guys for continuing to watch. I gotta check my nose because last time I had a boogie in my nose last time I recorded. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so let's get on to it. I am back on my weight loss journey. I have so many things that I want to do that really, I have started new businesses. I have started so many other projects, and I still have this one project that I have been doing all my life, and I want to complete it. I am honestly, pardon me, I am honestly over trying to lose weight. I just want to get it done. It's one of those things where you're just gonna have to sit down and buckle down and do it. I am a junk fiend. I don't binge eat, but I will overeat to the point of being so sick, and that's just not good. So I have children watching me, and a little girl and a little boy, and I cannot, well, a young lady and a little boy, and I don't want to put them through this. So I want to go ahead and fix what I need to fix and be there for graduations and weddings and play with my grandchildren and all that stuff. So yeah, I was doing some research because another thing that I want to do is try to handle my blood pressure naturally. And one of the components of doing that is losing weight. So by losing weight and taking control of my health, I am able to control something that doctors are telling me I won't be able to control ever. So yeah, we'll see about that. You also told me I couldn't have a baby, and boom. So I am definitely trying to do what I need to do to be able to take care of those things. So some of the things that I've sat down and had to do, which I think that a lot of us need to do. I know a lot of us say, hey, I want to lose weight, but do you actually sit down and take the time to plan it all out? So I know it seems pretty simple. Eat less, exercise more, weight loss. It's not how it happens. It's not. It's really not. You have to know how much you want to lose. I was very skeptical to post my numbers and my weight, but at the end of the video, I will post my weekly weigh-in. So you guys know. I mean, I'm here. I'm all out, all open. There's some bigger things planned for me in the future that I will once again be all out, all open. But for right now, let's just focus on the weight. So know how much you want to lose. I am 5 foot and I would like to weigh 150-ish. 150 to 160 is my goal. I have always had a range because as a woman, your weight is going to fluctuate. When you're on that time of the month, when you know you got a little water weight, something, it's gonna fluctuate. So that's always been my range. I'm thinking of dropping it to 145 to 155, and I think that's probably where I'm going to keep it. It's always used to be 150 to 160, but I think I'm going to drop it to 145 to 155. Once you pick what your weight loss goal is, for someone like me, that is about 125 pounds. You can break that down into increments, okay? You don't have to look at the whole big picture all the time. Know that 125 is your goal, but break it down to smaller increments if you want. Break it down to body percentage, break it down to percentages. 10% of your weight, blah, 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 blah. Like, do whatever you have to do to reach your goal. Me personally, I know that I have 125 pounds to lose, and I take it 10 pounds at a time. 10 pounds at a time. That is, for me, comfortable. My goal is to lose 10 pounds a month. It usually always is. So by the end of this month, I want to be 261. And then 10 pounds and 10 pounds and 10 pounds and 10 pounds and 10 pounds, okay? So also understand your weight loss personality. What that means is you need to know what your triggers are. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to sit down with yourself in the morning and meditate and figure out what your relationship with food is, why you have these problems. Do you overeat? Do you undereat? Do you eat when you're having a good day, or do you eat when you're having a bad day? Do you stuff yourself to the brim? You have to understand your weight loss personality. You have to understand, is it when you eat one thing that's bad, is the whole day shot? Are you someone that has to have a structured goal? Like, you have to be told, this is yes, you can eat, this is no, you can eat. Are you someone that's like me, that likes the flexibility of decisions? I am a grown person, last time I checked. I don't want you to tell me I can't eat this, because when you tell me I can't eat it, all of a sudden, it's like the only thing I can think about. So I want to eat it, and then I overeat it. So you have to know your weight loss personality and then adjust towards that. Not what everyone is doing is going to work for you. So sitting here and watching everyone's YouTube videos on how they lost their weight or their weight loss goal, that is, or the weight loss journey, that's wonderful. But what works for them may not work for you. So you may not have enough time in the day to work out as much as I do, or meal prep as much as I do, or you may not have the ability to go to the grocery store and every week and spend what I spend or whatever. I only spent $60-something, I'm gonna tell you. I'm a budgetista. But, or what you need for your goals and your meal plan may be more than that. So you ladies, you just gotta find out what works for you. Also, diet alone will work. Exercise alone usually will not work. It'll stall. But doing both separately, you're gonna plateau. I mean, doing both individually, you will plateau. If you do them both together, it seems to work better. For me, mentally, if I eat right, I need to work out. If I work out, I automatically eat right. So I have to force myself to work out, because In my mind, I'm not going to waste my workout. I am just not. Also, another thing I've learned is a firm commitment. Are you really committed? Do you want to do this? Are you ready to do this? Are you ready to turn things away to do this? Are you ready to set time aside to work out to do this? Are you ready to set time aside to food prep to do this? Or are you going to give a bunch of those, I'm too busy, I don't have enough time, this is boring, I didn't lose this week, so I'm done. This is going to be an emotional journey. There are going to be days where you cry. There are going to be days where you feel like life sucks and you shouldn't have to do this, because not everybody in the world has to do this. But at the end of the day, this is your cross to bear. Simple as that. I have never been thin a day in my life. I am the biggest baby my mama had. I am the biggest baby she birthed. Okay? And I've always been the biggest child she's had. Shortest and biggest. So I honestly don't know what being thin or a healthy weight for my height feels like. 145 is still not healthy for my thing. They probably would like me, doctors would probably like me to drop it another 10 pounds. However, I have to look at the overall goal, the overall picture for me. And the overall picture for me is that I would have lost 100 and something pounds. So, you know, but anyway, you need to do this for yourself. Write out a list of whys. Start with the whys. I have everything like written down that I want to say. Start with the whys. Your whys will be the reason that you keep going. So when I say start with your whys, start with why you want to do this. Like my whys, I will list right here. They are to lower my blood pressure, of course, live longer, be healthier for my family, and I feel like I'm not living up to my full potential because of this. Like, this is a battle that I can fight and I can conquer, and I am not. So that's the things, like those are the things that whenever I get stuck, frustrated, pissed off that I can't eat the double cheeseburger that my husband is eating, I will do this. Okay? So you guys, there's so much more to come on this journey. I will have information and tidbits and letting you know how it's working out for me. Letting you know how everything is working out for me. And I will also, of course, have the one thing you want to know. How did my week go? So here's my starting point from when I officially have started this. I am aiming for a BMI at around 30%. That would be awesome. So if you guys have tips on how to like drop your BMI, because I know it's like weight related. So I'm figuring when the weight goes down, the BMI would go down. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I figure when the weight goes down, the BMI goes down, but I don't know, I may be wrong about that. I mean, I know that's how you calculate it, so it figures. But I am aiming for a lower BMI. I went grocery shopping today. I will have pictures on Instagram of my breakfasts and my lunches because they are the same. My snacks are the same. Yeah, those will be the same for the next 7 days, and then I'll go back to the grocery store and start over with something else. Also, Pinterest is a good idea on where to get foods if you don't know how to get started or where to get started. I'm a person that I need to have structure, so I will eat the same things over and over again and usually don't get tired unless it's oatmeal. But that is it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you so much for joining my journey, and I will catch you back next Wednesday with a new weight loss vlog. Bye!